everyone. This is Scott and Robert with TombTrekProductions. We are heading to Boonville, Missouri.
Yeah, we're kind of doing a little different video this time. Yeah. Normally we have one person that we go see, like Cronkite or David Rice Atchison, Bloody Bill Anderson. Today is just an actual tomb trek.
Yeah,
there's some really old graves out there.
Yeah. In
Cooper County, Missouri. So we don't really know exactly where we're going for sure.
Yeah, it's about an hour and 40 minutes away.
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, but, so there's all kinds of there's historical people out here and all kinds of little different
Actually,
things.
Boonville is the first Civil War battle of Missouri in the state of Missouri.
Oh, really?
Happened at the Battle of Boonville.
Okay.
So there's a lot of history out there. So we're gonna head out there and see what we can find in these old graveyards. So it ought to be pretty fun.
Sounds good to me.
Here we go.
Here we go. Alright folks, well we are in getting off the exit for Boonville. Oh look, they got an old A&W here, dude.
Oh wow. Haven't seen one of them in a while.
Yeah, you don't see an old A&W.
I
haven't seen one of those in years.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going looking for this. What's the name of that restaurant? Do you know?
Oh boy.
Some little diner that's...
It's a little diner they have there.
Supposed to be serving breakfast all day. All day, so we're gonna go check it out.
We're looking forward to having a good breakfast.
Yeah, we've been on the road for a couple hours, so...
Yeah. I think this will be a pretty cool town here.
Yeah.
A lot of history. It's a really old town.
Yeah, so we're just giving you a little update. What is this guy doing? Come on, truck, go. God. I mean... I see anybody coming that way?
You're good.
Alright. So we are in Boonville. We're just giving you a little update. So we will talk to you folks when we're heading to the cemeteries.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we're pulling up to Sun Hill Cemetery, and Robert's going to read you a little description and a little history of this cemetery.
Well, this is one of the first cemeteries in Boonville. So this dates back to the early 1800s. It
says 1841 on the sign there, established.
Yeah, well, it says there's people from 1818 buried here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it said that Sunset Hills was a resting place for everyone else who was not rich and famous. Some of Boonville's earliest settlers are buried there. The city of Franklin was a starting point of the Santa Fe Trail, and travelers who died on their way west often ended up in Sunset Hills Cemetery. The same held true for criminals. The first stone in Sunset Hills belongs to James West, who was hung for murder. Mrs. George Caleb Bingham Sarah Elizabeth is also buried in Sunset Hills. It was started by the Methodists as a Methodist church burial ground. Soon there were just too many burials, and the Methodists turned the cemetery over to the city. Many people think that Sunset Hills is the black cemetery in Boonville, but the segregation was not intentional. After Walnut Grove Cemetery was built, many of the wealthier families moved their family to the Walnut Grove Cemetery, leaving Sunset Hills the de facto segregated cemetery. To date, there are no black people buried in Walnut Grove Cemetery. There are many African American Civil War veterans buried in Sunset Hills who fought for the North. Perhaps they are near the mass grave for the Union soldiers. So I don't know exactly what we're going to see here. We're just going to go in and see what we find, and maybe we can find some of these people that they've mentioned. See if we can find some really old graves.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Sunset Hill Cemetery. There's James West right there.
There it is. Yeah, they said it's the first stone.
First one. I wonder where Artemis Gordon is.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, Jim West. Wow.
No trespassing, dusk till dawn.
That's the very first. Boy, they're right. It is the first stone.
Yeah.
Right at the gate.
Did you want to
Wow.
get out or just keep going?
No, let's
Okay.
keep going in, and
All right.
we'll see what is around here. Wow. Look at some of these trees are really old.
Yeah.
Look at a lot of them are broken and falling over. Look at, there's like a pile of stones over there.
I wish you wouldn't stick your finger in my face, I tell you that.
Wow, look at some of these.
Hey, lighten up, okay?
I just like going into these old cemeteries.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Look at that.
Boy, this one's leaning up against the... Ah, damn,
Wow.
Caroline.
Man, that's an old one.
It's like leaning up against the trees.
Yeah. Who is that one there? What's it say on there? 1866 he died.
What is it? Holy?
F-H-O-U-N. Hound or something? Or Hawks? H-O-U-X.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Tom Horn at first, but...
Wow. Wow, look at these.
Yeah, these are really cool.
These are really old stones.
Didn't you say something about, there's something that says Willie over here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's, they listed that on their website too. About Willie. I'll have to read about it.
Look at this one. It's like a...
It's got points on it.
No, right here, this broken one is like a mausoleum.
Oh, wow. Like a concrete
Damn, can you go look in there?
case. Yeah, I guess.
Let's go. We're gonna
go look.
We're gonna have to go look at this, and we'll take a picture for you
Yeah.
guys.
All right.
All right.
Well, here we are in Sunset Hill Cemetery. It's kind of right here on the edge of Boonville. I mean, this is a really, really old cemetery. Here we have a fella named James S. Jones, born in 1791, died in 1867. I mean, we've got a lot of really old stones in here. Looks like somebody maintains it and tries to keep it up pretty well. Mabel L. and Sadie A. Both died in 1917. Got some of these that are flat stones. That's kind of different here. This one here looks like it's carved out of a tree stump, but it's concrete. That's different. C. Florence Street, Gray, 1859 to 1930. Wow, that's a really unique headstone. I like these that kind of have the points on them. Kind of come up a little ornate. A lot of these are hard to read because they've been out here so long. Here's another flat stone. Wow, I really didn't expect to find this, but those of you who watch the channel know that we did a video on Bloody Bill Anderson. Well, here's a memorial. It says, "In memory of soldiers of the 4th Regiment, Missouri State Militia Cavalry, killed by bushwhackers under the command of Bloody Bill Anderson in Howard County, Missouri, the 28th of August, 1864. And it lists their names: George Bow, Porter Davis, John Hathaway, Alfred Gosnell, Thomas Mitchell, Alvin Moore, James O'Neill, and David A. Show. Wow, I didn't expect to find a monument in memory of those guys, but it just shows how divided Missouri was. This was a kind of a border state, and there was a lot of violence here. Wow, look at this really unique looking tree here. How it's sprawled out all different ways, and then how it's got this big limb that hugs the ground and then goes up. Wow, I bet that's a really old tree. It's just a really weird shape. Kind of creepy in a way. I guess it's perfect that it's in a cemetery, huh? Here's one way out on the end of the cemetery. It's a tall monument. It's let's see, Reverend John, born 1823. I can't really see when he passed away. Maybe 1870, maybe. He's got a pretty big monument way at the end, the edge of the cemetery. Wow, here's a gravestone here that looks like somebody put a little wrought iron fence around a long time ago. So this must have been someone well known or prominent of some sort. It's got a pretty fancy stone. Looks like Louis Bernard, born in 1830, died in 1863. Wow, looks like all the Bernard family. Oscar Bernard, Annie Bernard, David Bernard, Anne Bernard, Maggie Bernard. Wow. So this is Susanna Bernard. Wow. All of them here. They made them a nice little spot here. Little fenced in area. You can tell it's, look at this. The tree has literally grown completely around the fence, and the fence is coming out of the tree. Wow. You know, that's been there a long time for that to happen. Well, here we're down in the far corner of Sunset Hills, down in the bottom. And look at that tree, those two trees there. Aren't they really pretty? I bet they're really old. Bet they've been here a long time. It's a really cool old cemetery. Wow, folks, we just found the grave of George Washington. Oh, okay, it's not the President George Washington, but there was a George Washington here. Wow. A lot of old stones in here. Very hilly. Fairly small cemetery. There's a little building here on the edge. I just wonder what that was back in the day. If maybe that was for the caretaker of the cemetery. I don't know. It looks like it has a stack, like it had a fireplace in it. So I don't know if that would have been maybe a residence or what. It's empty now. There's nothing in it, but you just wonder what that originally was built for.
Maybe Bloody Bill chased those soldiers over
or
there.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe,
don't listen to him.
Know, Bloody Bill probably.
He don't know Bloody Bill.
There, had some breakfast or something. And we'll go up as close as we can.
Well, they're gonna fly off.
That's all right. You got to go on.
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
Check this out.
As we're leaving, we're turning around, and there's two vultures on one of these.
On top of this flat stone.
Yeah, on top of this stone.
Like they're waiting for something.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a close-up of them, but we were just down here.
We were just walking through there.
They're right there. You gotta go right there to the right.
They're just sitting on top of that stone right there.
Should I try to clean the windshield with the...
No, just go slow.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a vulture. Have you?
That is wild that they're just sitting right on top of that stone that's broken open.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to get a dead body.
Oh man, that's creepy.
Yeah, that's what they do. That is some creepy shit.
That is creepy.
Look at these vultures. Look, I mean,
they're not even afraid of us.
Yeah, they're like, hey, look at your ass.
They're just sitting there.
Big. Look how big
Man,
they
they're
are.
big. Yeah, they are.
They've been eating good.
Pretty.
Look at them.
Wow, they're just sitting on top of that stone.
Yeah, like they're looking for something.
They're not even afraid of us.
I don't think they're
That's just wild. That is just wild. I wonder if they've been down there.
Yeah, we should name them. What would be a good name for a vulture?
I don't know. We'll have to come up with
Drop
something.
Dead Fred and...
No, don't do that.
No.
Oh, there they go. They're pissed off now. Oh, he moved over.
He said, up your ass, Drop Dead Fred.
Pretty bird, pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Let me honk.
Wow. Oh, he's going over there too.
Wow.
That's just creepy to see big vultures in a cemetery. That's just creepy.
They didn't move.
Wow, we honked, they didn't move.
They moved. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen
I don't have
vultures.
never seen that. Ever.
I've seen them in movies, but I've never seen them
That
up
is
close.
just so creepy. Wow.
I know what we can call them.
What's that?
Gus and Call, like from Lonesome Dove.
Oh, you're always talking about Lonesome
you
Dove.
know why? Because the vultures were trying to eat Gus's body when Call was dragging him across the...
Only you would
He woke
remember
up
that.
and they were trying to eat him.
Only
his
you
dead
would
body.
remember that. But they're not doves. These are vultures.
No, I didn't say...
I know, but you call it Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome Dove was the place down in the fucking Texas.
I know
okay?
what it was.
Yeah.
Well,
Make me cuss already.
we're not naming you Gus and Call.
That's
all right?
Gus and Call.
No, it's not. But that's just wild. They sit on them.
Let's go walk up to him and try to... Let's catch him and put him in here.
Do you want to catch them?
Yeah, just grab
See
their
if
feet.
we can grab them.
Yeah, they'll probably peck the shit out of us.
It's a Hitchcock, the birds.
Pecker 1 and Pecker 2. Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Yeah. Wow, that's just creepy, folks.
Wow.
That's just creepy.
Yeah.
Wow, I've
And there's
never.
only two. There's two. Where's the
Yeah.
rest?
Yeah.
I bet you come in here at night, you get attacked.
Oh man, that's freaky. That's
Wow.
freaking me out. Is what it's doing.
Wow.
We've been in a lot of cemeteries. Never seen that.
Yeah, this is a spooky
Never
son
seen
of a
that.
bitch.
Wow, let's get out of here,
I'm out of here.
man.
Bye.
Well, if y'all want to come to Sunset Hills,
Yeah.
I don't know. You better be on your guard.
You got to get out and take a picture.
Yeah.
One of this one up here.
We're gonna go down here to this very first stone that he was the first guy ever buried here, named Jim West.
Yeah, and I
And
hope
supposedly he was hung for murder.
we could call that West and Artemis Gordon.
Oh, Jim and Artemis.
Yeah, Jim and Artemis.
Wow, that's true.
Oh, it's got his picture.
Okay, we're gonna get out and we'll show you this stone here.
Okay.
There they go. They're flying off. Wow.
Don't attack us.
They're circling.
Yeah, there's fresh meat.
Look at that. They're circling the cemetery. These birds.
God, these bastards are coming right at us.
Wow. That is just so creepy. I don't like it.
I'm getting my piece out in a minute.
Well, here's the first guy supposedly buried in here.
Hey, dude, these guys are coming close.
John Isaac West.
Robert,
Huh?
they're coming close.
Wow, look at these birds. They're coming right overhead of us.
Those vultures.
Wow. They're they're circling us.
Yeah.
They don't like us being in here, I think.
No, it's a warning.
Ooh, that's a bad sign. Here's the man's tombstone. Obviously, it's been replaced at some point. It says, "I chose darkness rather than light, and this is my end. I trust to my Almighty God that it may be to you a warning. The leaves are putting out, the flowers are blooming, everything is bright, but I must go.
He's only 24 years old.
Supposedly he was hung for murder.
24 years old.
So that's your warning as you come into the graveyard, Mr. West.
Take the picture of this guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Get out of here
So,
before we get attacked.
as we're leaving Sunset Hills, I must say that was a little bit creepy with those birds like that.
Yeah.
This is really a creepy kind of cemetery, but
Listen, quit calling them birds. Just call them vultures.
you know, it's still people, dead people are in there, so may everyone in there rest in peace. So now we're off to find the Walnut Grove Cemetery. We'll let you know when we're there.
And the wizard.
Bye.
All right, folks. We've been driving around looking for this.
This
damn
place, we got lost. This is a mess.
Well, we usually get lost, but this is Walnut Grove Cemetery. Grave sites for sale. Cemetery dawn to dusk. We don't have that much time. Oh, what the fuck?
1852.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, am I going to get around this truck? Let's just park in the graveyard.
This is a...
Look at this.
We don't know where we're going either.
Man, look at all this, dude. These are some old graves.
Look
here.
at those under them trees.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is an old graveyard.
This is old, and we better get out of here before it gets dark, too. I tell you that.
We got to. Them vultures will be back.
Yeah, so this is an interesting place here. I think this is a road right here, dude.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
We're gonna pull up here.
Yeah.
What's the name of this place again?
Walnut Grove.
Walnut Grove. Wasn't that the town?
Little house on the prairie.
Well, I bet you don't see Michael Landon out here. But I know this fucking
Are you
road.
gonna fit through there?
This fucking road's getting.
Jeez.
Look at this. I mean, God
Wow.
damn it. Am I even supposed to be driving in here?
I don't know. You're probably breaking the law. We're gonna get arrested.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Wow, look at some of these stones, man.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even know if we're supposed to be driving.
I don't know what you're doing, but probably get the law called on you. Wow.
I know one thing, I'm committed.
Yeah, we're committed now.
Yeah.
There's
Look at
no
this.
turning back now.
Yeah, I can't even back up in this fucker.
Wow.
Look at this. I'm not going to run over a grave, am I?
No, but they got that gate closed.
That's
We're
all
not
right.
getting out there.
I know that. Damn it. Look, that's like the fucking redwood here.
Golly.
I don't think we're supposed to be driving in here.
I don't
dude.
know.
But,
We'll see if call the police on us.
tell you what, you and your adventures, I tell you.
Well, you're a part of it too. Don't blame me.
Look at that tree. It was a hollow.
Look at that.
Looks like there's somebody up in
Man,
there.
there might be a owl living in there or something.
Goddamn vampire up in here.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean,
Look at these old trees.
I mean,
This is wild.
Yeah, this place is wild.
This is really wild.
Yeah, I don't know about
Man.
this. I don't know if I'm getting out of here.
We're gonna have to find where some of these people are at, though.
Good luck there. I mean, damn.
Well, they ain't got no map to this place.
No.
There's old H.T. Hudson.
H.T. Hudson.
Yep. He'd kicked off in
Died in-
1916.
That's the year my grandma was born.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Selena A. Myers, wife of H.T. Hudson.
Well, why is her name different?
She died in 1901.
Wow. Guess she didn't want to take his name.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Probably a feminist bitch. You know, I don't know. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to get in trouble for that.
You're going to
one.
get in big trouble. That's nothing new for you. Look at that big old obelisk or whatever they call that thing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
These things are...
Well, do you want to get out and look around?
Yeah, we can.
Let's get out and look around
All right.
before we get...
I know one thing.
At least get some video before we get thrown in jail.
Yeah. All right, folks. We're going to get out and walk, and we'll see you there.
Yep. Well, here we are at Walnut Grove Cemetery here in Booneville, Missouri. Established in the 1850s. I mean, we're like right in the middle of town, but we're just people's backyards butt up to this place. But it's kind of a creepy cemetery, honestly. Really old trees and a lot of old stones that are crooked and kind of falling over. And look at this real tall, I think they call this an obelisk. It's a huge stone. It was the Windsor family. John Windsor and his wife Elnora. Died in the early 1900s. I mean, graveyards now, the stones are like so similar, but these are just so many different styles. Here's some really old stones over here. This one here is all crooked and falling over. It's hard to read it. It looks like he died 1869. Almost looks like maybe some kind of marble. Here's a really tall old stone with the cross on the top. Oh, it's really hard to read these. Looks like he was born maybe 1810. I can't even read when he died. C.L. Greiner. Wow. It's kind of sad how some of these stones have fallen in. This one here fell over and broke in half. And the weather has worn it so bad you can't read it. Wow. Here's just an overview of it. I guess all graveyards are kind of creepy, but this one here is a lot of old trees and so many different style of stones. It's kind of an eerie feeling here. Well, here we are at the grave of David Barton. He was actually the first senator of Missouri, and he helped write the state constitution for Missouri. Born in 1783, died in 1837. Right here in Boonville.
I was just thinking
pretty prominent figure for the state of Missouri.
I guess craftsmanship that goes into some of these stones is just,
look at
it's beyond
the design.
Yeah. Do you call it craftsmanship or architecture? I mean,
well, I mean, it's somebody made
stone
it.
cutter or whatever. But man, I mean, look at the detail in some of these. I mean, I guess it depended on your family, or but
He actually has a fence around his stone there. So, as you're coming up to David Barton's monument, you look over here and you see this square. What do you think that is? Leave us a comment and let us know if you know what that is. And think about the year and the time that it would have been in the early 1800s when this was in. So that's your homework. What do you think this was actually built for? Let us know in the comments, and we'll let you know at the end of the video. Here's another really huge obelisk monument of the Windsors, and then down around this monument you'll find all of the people that were buried there. All the different Windsors. Well, you just don't see families do this kind of thing anymore.
No.
Where they have a monument and then everyone's buried around it.
And like I was saying earlier, it's so weird, these cemeteries up here, the trees in these cemeteries are just...
Yeah.
I
They're
mean,
really
it's
old.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It reminds me where there'd be...
Wow, here's a really unique monument here. It says, "Here lies our sister Kate. Her love her sacred vigil keeps. Her dust that in long silence sleeps, but faith looks up with eager eyes to meet her spirit in the skies." Wow. So many different type stones here. Really old. Let's see if we can see a year on this. In memory of Kate, the only daughter of Joshua and Catherine Tracy, who died May 16th, 1854, 17 years old. Wow. Rest in peace, Kate. Here's another really huge obelisk monument of the Windsors, and then down around this monument you'll find all of the people that were buried there. All the different Windsors. Well, you just don't see families do this kind of thing anymore.
No.
Where they have a monument and then everyone's buried around it.
And like I was saying earlier, it's so weird, these cemeteries up here, the trees in these cemeteries are just...
Yeah.
I
They're
mean,
really
it's
old.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It reminds me where there'd be...
Here's a really large monument from the Leonard family. Pretty ornate at the time. What's cool about this is on the other side you're going to see all the different people, all the Leonards that were buried here, born from 1839, and the last one has died in 2015. So their family must have stayed around here for hundreds of years. and remain buried here. Wow, that's pretty unique.
Died in 1929.
Here's another stone here. This was Lon Stevens. Said he was a governor of Missouri from 1897 to 1901. He died January 10th, 1923. His wife, Margaret Nelson Stevens, died April 17th, 1929. It says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." Here's another real large monument. It says it's from the Rochelle family. And then you'll notice that all around the monument would be all the stones from the Rochelle family have been buried all around the monument itself. Quite a few. That's just not something you really see people doing anymore. And you've got this creeper over here walking around. We better... Yeah, folks, this is TombTrek.
Yeah.
I know this video is a little different than our normal ones, but we just kind of wanted to come out here and see.
Listen, listen. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4,
oh boy.
Your door.
Yeah, he's nuts.
I mean, this is like Dracula time.
Yeah. This is a really cool cemetery.
Not making fun, we're just having fun.
No, we're just having fun. This, we wouldn't make fun of the dead at all.
No.
But
like I was telling Robert earlier, is that most of these people in here, they don't even have people to put flowers on their graves anymore because they're all dead.
I mean,
all their family are dead.
Their families are dead, or they've all moved away. And
yeah, I mean,
I bet
you a majority of these people were going across country.
Yeah. Well, they were heading west.
Heading west, and they ended up dying in Boonville.
Yeah.
They got the typhoid or whatever.
Yeah.
You
A
know?
lot of people died from disease.
Yeah.
Back then, and they never even made it to their destination.
But you wouldn't think if a stranger would die, though, that they would go to make some of these
such an ornate stone.
They would just,
but
you know,
a lot of these were probably prominent families.
Families, like look, these are all family members.
Yeah.
You know they are. Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's just kind of interesting.
Yeah.
We're right in the middle of town. There's homes all around, but there's still a quietness to this place. You can hear the birds, and it's just kind of a tranquil place.
Here he goes. He's getting all emotional.
Yeah.
Robert's getting one with nature right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish those birds would just shut up. They're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. He doesn't get it. But if you're ever up around Boonville, there's a lot of history in this county.
What is that?
And you ought to stop and just take a look.
What is this though? Look, up in this tree.
Wow, look at these. Road is so narrow, which you figure when they built this cemetery, it was horse and buggy. There weren't any cars.
Well, I doubt they had this concrete thing on here when it was built.
So,
right?
You know how we ask about that box back there, if you knew what that was for? That was for water, to water the horse when you came to the cemetery. Yeah.
Trough.
And if you look close through here, you'll see posts that still have the rings on them to where you could tie up your horse.
Hitching post.
Yeah, hitching post. Yeah, so that's really cool.
Some people are putting flowers out still.
Yeah, some of these graves have flowers, but I bet the majority of these on Memorial Day won't have anything.
Yeah.
Which is really kind of sad.
Yeah, it is.
You know, but time marches on.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
Yeah.
We always say that it's a beautiful cemetery, but it's very haunting.
Yeah, I guess it's just because of cemetery, of what it is.
Is this another little shed?
Yeah.
For water and
It
stuff?
almost looks like a restroom.
Is it?
Doesn't it? Well, it looks like.
Well, let's go see, because I probably could go.
No, you don't need to go.
What the heck? Well, thanks for telling me I don't need to go to the bathroom, okay?
You don't need to go.
Just an asshole.
We're at a graveyard. It's
But you're
not
just an
here
asshole.
to take a piss. We're here to go look at the grave.
Well, at one point they had to go too, you know?
Well,
I mean, you gotta go, you gotta go.
yeah.
It is a
restroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go in.
Sure is.
I got to leave.
You don't need to go in there and dirty up the restroom.
I'm not dirtying shit, okay? I'm just gonna go in and take a leak.
Jeez, this guy, I'm telling you,
I mean, just relax.
comes to the cemetery to go to the bathroom.
Well, you know what? Somebody went and fed me Mexican food and drinks and stuff.
Oh boy.
Now we're just trying to find an exit for Walnut Grove Cemetery.
Hey, what? There are a lot of squirrels around here.
Yeah, the four-legged and two-legged kind.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, there's not very many young people in this town.
No, it didn't seem like it.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of. It looks like a lot of people that are retired up through here, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you?
it seemed like it. This is obviously the newer part of the cemetery here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. I mean, these trees. I mean, wonder when these things were planted.
there was a Confederate general buried here too, but
We can't seem to find.
we don't know where he is. We wanted to highlight that one for you, but we don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So that's something you could research. General McCulloch.
Should I go straight or just go back around here?
I'd go back the way we come in. That might be the only way in and out of here.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it makes you think about life a little bit when you come in here.
Yeah, you don't think about it when you're younger, but
No.
when you get older,
Yeah.
you start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Especially when friends and family start passing away and stuff.
Yeah.
You're just like, man. See, that's where I could have fit through there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's where
Where those trees were?
Yeah, it is narrow. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's very narrow. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
got a big truck, you're not going to go through some of these roads around here.
Yeah.
It's nice to see this is taken care of, though.
Yeah, it's
You know.
very well taken
Yeah,
care
it
of.
is. It's taken care of nice.
For as old as some of these are. What if this guy has something to do with it? Alright folks, we're coming out of this is Walnut Grove Cemetery.
Walnut Grove Cemetery, Boonville, Missouri.
And I think this is going to end our little trek today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was a little different this time.
Yeah, very much so.
Instead of highlighting one person.
If you want to get a hold of us, you can get a hold of us at TombTrek@aol.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us an email. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
That always helps us. And
Yeah, we're going to try to find some other really rural cemeteries with some kind of interesting people.
And some of our videos have been few and far between because it takes so long to do them. I mean, for us to get together and do all that stuff. So
Yeah. So
now I got a car ride riding up by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, folks. Let us
Yeah.
know what you think about this stuff.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, sure do. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.